Yebo, yebo, yebo. Welcome to Watch Me Build It. I'm really excited about today's episode. Today I will be building the Romega. The inspiration behind this watch is quite simple. There is a channel run by a fellow South African called ID Guy. I'm sure you're already subscribed to him. If not, please follow the link below and subscribe to his channel. He's fantastic. And he really, he emphasizes exploration of watch design. Now, he posted a video about 6 months ago called "What if Rolex and Omega designed a dive watch together?" And he proposes a solution in that video that I found rather appealing. So I thought, you know what, I'm connected with AliExpress, all the parts are there, I can build a watch like this. And so I got down to building my version of the Romega. So the two watches that I've used as inspiration for this watch are the Rolex 126622. It is actually a Yachtmaster. It's not one of the Submariners. It uses a platinum bezel and a rhodium dial, and it's got that beautiful baby blue second hand. I found this to be an incredibly attractive watch, and I used this as part of the inspiration. Then from the Omega family, I used the Seamaster 300M. Now, the part number is 210.30.42.20.06.001, 8 of 24. Omega's item numbers are fundamentally not memorable, but it's the Omega Seamaster 300M, which has the grey dial, blue hands and blue bezel. I wanted to use a rubber strap on this build, but the one that I bought, although it is a great quality rubber strap, didn't fit this case because I bought a strap that fits a Submariner, and I really should have bought one that fits a Seamaster. Rookie error. I don't even know how I got that so terribly wrong. So what did I use in my build? From the Bleeger store, I used a 41mm dive watch. It's a very generic name. You'd need to go onto the Bleeger store to find it, but I will put a link down below. I also used a 38mm ceramic bezel insert from the yacht. It looks like the Yachtmaster bezel insert. It's to fit the 40mm dive watches. That's an important note. Although it's built to fit the 40mm Rolex dive watches, it actually fits beautifully into this 41mm Omega dive watch. And then the handset is a mixture. I used a Mercedes hand, can you believe it, for the hour, and a Mercedes hour hand, a sword minute hand off of a set of hands from the Bleeger store, and then the second hand I used the original blued second hand off of this watch to echo the baby blue second hand that's used in the Rolex Yachtmaster. As you will see in the video, I place the strap in the screen. I don't use the strap at the end because the strap didn't fit the case. A couple of notes that I want to make for the course of this video. You will notice that I wasn't able to pop the bezel off of this case. I'm not sure why. I never found out how. I tried my very best. I actually damaged the case in the process. I kind of scuffed it a bit, but now it's a memory mark for me. But if you're going to do one of these builds, you actually need to go through the back of the watch, pop the crystal out in order to remove the bezel. So that was an important note that I do need to make. You do see me failing in my attempt to take it off from the front. And then the second note is that iCloud ate some of my footage. I don't know if any of you have any recommendations on this particular issue, but my videos back up to iCloud and then I can't get them down off of the cloud again. So at the end of the build, I switch very rapidly from casing the movement to the complete watch, and that's because iCloud ate my movie. I really apologize for that. A couple of other things I want to say. I'm not a watch builder. I'm really amateur. If you want to see watch modding done properly, follow the links below, and there are two channels that I would recommend: LIV Watch and Loom Shot. They are the most brilliant watch modders that you can find. You really want to learn from them. And then There are two other channels that are highly recommended for learning to build the actual movements. There's my retro watch, and there is the watch building channel. And I will put links to all four of those below. If you want to learn how to do it, watch them, but learn with me. So let's flip this camera and let's get on and watch me build the Romega. So, what do you think? I gotta tell you, I am so impressed with this watch. The end product is my favorite watch in my box. It's one that I reach for more regularly than any other. What do I really like about this watch? The fundamental quality of the base watch of the Seamaster Homage is fantastic. It's a great watch. It's running a DG2813 movement that runs like a peach. The case is built solidly, the strap is amazing, so the base watch is amazing. I really like the laser etched grey dial. That's really, it's a beautiful piece of machinery. But in this watch, the use of the Yachtmaster bezel, the grey bezel, it turns it into a monochrome offering that is really, really appealing. I also love the blued second hand. It just gives a pop of color, not as obvious as you find on the Rolex Yachtmaster, but I think it gives a little bit of interest to it. And strangely, the Mercedes hand with the sword minute hand, I actually think they work tremendously well. And dare I say it, they're an improvement on the original, because the original was really difficult to read. This one is tremendously legible. Even the lume, I inserted a lume shot there right at the end. The lume is really good on this particular watch, and because I've used different hands, we have green hands and blue indices, and they work very, very well. So all in all, I'm really impressed. Thank you for watching me build it. Please guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and then press the bell icon with notifications, and your telephone will tell you every time I post a new video. Thank you for watching me build it. Can't wait to see you again.